Hello. Thought I'd pop on here, and I'm working on this Shabby Christmas Journal, and I thought I'd give you a peek of it, and maybe we would do a page together, or part of a page together, and talk about some of the things and where I got them from. And I made the cover vintage fabric over cardstock, and in another video here recently I did another cover using the Battenberger linen on a cover, and I just love how these turn out. This gives you a little bit on this side. You can see a little bit when you put the glue down and then you kind of scrunch it up. It makes it so shabby and nice. So I put that on the bottom. And then recently at a garage sale I got some flowers that had been from a wedding, and I took them all apart and then I re-put them back together to make them smaller. I might have even cut the edges a little bit to reuse them. Cut some snowflakes out of sparkle paper, and I'd gotten some different kinds of fabrics from another garage sale that I'm using on all kinds of things in the shabby chic area. And then these right here, these two, you guys probably know Tsunami Rose. She's a digital creator on Etsy. I always say it wrong. Ever since I started saying it wrong, now I always say it wrong. Anyways, she has this listing for 16 pages of Christmas fussy cutting. And it's wonderful. It's got all kinds of really cool things. It's got from flowers to candy canes, and I bought it, and I wasn't expecting it to be that many pages, and it's really nice. So you can go to her shop, and she just did have it on sale. I'm pretty sure she'll probably have a sale between now and Christmas, or close to Christmas. I don't know for sure. I just think that she will. So, and then when I was at the garage sale, I got these bells with the wedding stuff that they had on sale. I thought they're so cute. And then at another sale I got some Christmas tinsel, and I cut it off a little bit because it was quite large. Make it small. I put some pearls, and then I added a doily in the back, and then I put glitter glue over the doily so it sparkles really good. I don't know if you guys can see the sparkle in the thing. And this is a shabby journal, so I'm trying to decorate every page. I won't go through everything right now on it. I'll just let you have a sneak peek of it, because when I do the reveal, I'll go through it a little more closely. There's lots of pockets that you can actually stick a picture in there if you want. And these are both 2 pockets here. This is a little side tuck here. Some more of that snowflake fabric that I got from the garage sale, and this I got from the garage sale too. I kind of made a little apron over a embossed card out of that. Try to use lots of lace and try to shabby it up as much as I can. This is a new page that hasn't been seen on my Instagram. I made a cute little tree and embellished it, and then I put one of those little sticker things to hold it down. I'm still thinking I might do something here. I'm not sure, and I really would like to do some type of an apron down here, but I haven't found the proper lace or material to make it look like I want it. And I believe that should have a little bit of a tuck in there. I just got these dies off of a Facebook group that sells de-stash stuff, and they're kind of nice. So we got that page, and this paper in the back is some paper. It's called snowflake paper that I used in this book, is from my shop. So if you're interested in that, I have it in blue and pink. And this page I just finished. These should both tuck. And these little hearts you can find in my shop. And then I think the next page is a page I'm working on that we're going to work on here. Nope. Yes, this is it. This is it. So I went shopping at the Dollar Tree and I got me a thing of this, and I'm going to use, I've already used it a little bit. I don't know where I used it on, but it's kind of interesting. It's got these little stars in it too, and I won't do it now, but I'm going to take some of the little stars off and I'm going to attach them on some of this here too. But on this page, what I wanted to do was I wanted to glue it down here on the edge of that lace, which I already attached 2 places of lace, and I've stuck one page to the other. There we go. And so we're going to attach this here, and we'll just do that right now. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope your crafting is going well. I've been spending a little bit of time redoing some crafting things. So you can never really make a you can almost never really make a mistake when you're crafting, because you can always fix it. You can add something over the top of it. You can actually pull, even if you've glued this stuff down, you can actually pull a lot of it off. So say you have a journal that didn't sell well and you're thinking the cover didn't work or something. Sometimes you can put another picture over the top that you think might work better, or pull some lace off. I one time had a lady that wanted my journal, but she didn't want the ruffle, and it was on the front cover. So I was able to pull that off and redo it and give her the same journal, and it worked out. So sometimes people like something, but maybe they don't like a little something about it. And that's also true for the people who buy the journals. There's a lot of personalizing that you can do on these journals. So I will likely cut these ends off because there's a little wire in here. Isn't that cute? You know, when you got these shabby journals, you can have some things sticking up like that, and the page doesn't have to close totally. And then on this side, I just got a new die that made this. It's a, what is it? Gemini maybe? Cut and emboss. So it cuts out the circle and then it embosses it, and then I put some glitter glue on it, put a little bit of gesso on the Christmas paper that I use behind, and it actually will hold a photo. So I want to use that on that page somehow, and then I wanted something behind there, so I got a piece of just a piece of fabric that I had, the see-through kind of fabric, and I glued some eyelash lace to it. Didn't quite get it all down, but it will once I put this on here. And I thought I would put that as a backing to give it a little shabbiness, like so. So we'll put that down. And I'm wondering, the glue on this might go through because that's such a light material, but actually I think I'll put some on the back too. I was thinking it might just go through it and stick it to the page, but we'll put a little bit back here to hold it down. Just a little bit around. And then we'll set this and tuck in some of these ends that I didn't get glued down, so that they are more around the edge. So when I put glue on the back of the frame, it kind of holds them down. And we want to be careful not to do the top of the frame, because we want them to be able to stick a picture in there if they so choose. Hopefully I'm in camera here. I wonder, let's see, can I do the top? Yes, I think I can do just the edge So I catch a little bit of the edge here, but not enough to close up the opening. And I'm putting a little extra glue on there so it'll catch the eyelash trim really good. And hold it down. And then we'll just kind of scrunch it down. And it, like if some of this is sticking out and we don't want it to, we can glue it later and tuck it in. Even when I'm done today with this page with you, I'll probably still be adding things to it. That's part of these journals. You just keep adding. Oh, which reminds me, I might want to do this real quick. So I had some more of that lace from here, and I do want to stick it under here, and I probably should have put it down first so it doesn't catch all my edges of my eyelash lace that I want sticking up. We're just going to, I want to cut a little bit of this off so it fits better. And we're just going to glue, need to glue this real quick before this other glue starts adhering. Oh, come on. I think I got it on the eyelash trim. I should have put this down first, guys. That's what happens when you get on a video and you're not thinking about what you're doing. You're thinking about the video. I think it'll be okay. Like I said, there's always ways to fix everything. Well, most everything. I won't say everything because then I'll come across something that won't be fixed. Get a little more on there. And then you always, whenever you have holy areas or really light stuff with the glue, it's good to use a paper towel. It doesn't stick and it kind of pushes it down into that glue. I don't think we did too bad with the dingly parts we want hanging out here, the strings. You know what? I think I got it crooked. Oh well. Maybe a little bit. It'll be good. So when I was shopping and I got these, I also just wanted to show you at the Dollar Tree I got these. I'm not going to use it on this page, but they're kind of interesting cupcake holders, and you can cut them off and use them for different parts of your Christmas stuff. You could stick it like under there and it would be sticking out, look like a little apron or something. Anyways, I just thought I'd show you that, to do that. And then one other thing I want to do this page before I'll get off of here, I'll show you a couple more of these. See, they're just, the background is just a snowflake. And then the back page, I covered it with some sparkly net material, front and back, and then I'll decorate over that. And I left the edges kind of over the edge to add to the shabbiness of it. And this, I wanted to add a bow. I haven't put a bow in this yet, so I wanted to show you. What I do is I make up a whole bunch of little bow pieces. I take bows and I fold them over and over, and I use a staple and I put it in the middle. And then I have all the different colors that I have, and then when it gets time to make a bow, I put together a couple of them and decide which ones I want to go together, and I start gluing them, and then I put something in the center. So I go like however I decide I want the bow, and I usually set it on, and I also make bows out of lace. So if you have old lace that you're not going to use because it's too flat or not wide enough, I don't know, just different reasons that you're not going to use it, you can cut strips of it off and then make it into these bows. And you can overlap it 1 time or 2 times or 3 times before you staple the middle. And I use one of those, I use a Tim Holtz tiny stapler, and I also use a big regular stapler. Sometimes it depends on how thin I'm going. Like these are thin ribbons, that has to go with the tiny Tiny Attacher, I think it's called, or something, from Tim Holtz. So, and that's just some lace, and there's some, so you just set it down, hopefully you guys can see, and you decide on your colors, what you think you would like for that page, looking at the rest of the page, and just try your different colors until you find what you like. And then in the center, you can do a lot of things for the center. No, I don't want that color. I think I like the green the best. And this green was a big thick piece of ribbon that I've cut strips off of to make into this. I think I'm going to do that. So you can make a lot of things work by cutting and inventing new things. This is like this thick of ribbon, and I just cut the sizes that I wanted. I'm just going to attach this right now. I'm here on with you, and I'm going to put it up in here, and then one thing I did, you could do a pearl, you could do, gotta hold it down a minute, you could do a flower, you can do all kinds of things in the center there. I think on this one I'm going to do a flower, and for some reason that's not sticking, so I need to put some more glue on it. Let's see, I think it just went through. We'll try it again. Try it again. And then a little bit of glue in the center. Now, I don't know what I'll do on this other page. If I probably need to leave at least 1 or 2 pages a little bit blank. Not sure if I'll do some more over here or not. I'm probably going to add a poinsettia. I have like those white poinsettias that I had on that one page. I'm not going to add 1 or 2 on here. Oh, and then I was going to do the little stars, which will be labor intensive. I would never do that while I'm online here. Watch me snip those off and put each one down eventually here. So anyways, there's my Shabby Christmas Journal. And there's a little bit of a page that I'm working on. You'll have to come back and see how it all turned out and what I added to it or didn't add to it. But when I'm finished with it, I'll be doing a flip through, so you'll get to see that. I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you're having fun with your Christmas crafts. I've been watching a lot of Christmas videos and enjoying them. All the creativity out there is wonderful. Keep it up, because we just love seeing it. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.